Right, so here we are again. This weekend we're going to work on the bed a bit. Got this galvanised box because it was free, which is going to do the strainers. Don't worry, there won't be much weld into it, but I will grind off all the galves before I weld it up. Just cutting them to 6 foot lengths, which is what we're going to be, how wide the bed's going to be, and then I'm going to notch the piece that goes around the edge into it, miter the ends, and then I think I'm going to set boards down into it, which I think will look nice, so there'll be no, it'll be flush. The metal edge and the boards will all be flush, so if you want to put some weld eyelets along things to strap things down, or, you know, probably not going to be used for much, is it? Let's be honest, but it's a good workbench for the workshop, so yeah, should look pretty cool, I reckon. Got this little Axminster bandsaw. It's actually really good with the roller, cutting these square. Just got a little whipsy angle finder just to get it there. Sitting on there parallel when I clamp them up. And you can literally just put a bit of double D on the blade and it just hacks away at it. Nice, really nice square cut. Could use cutting more. I think you look quite nice. See, really nice and square cut. Nice, just deburr it and you're ready to go. I'm going to grind all these welds off, but it's just where the old strainers were on the bracket that it was originally for. That's it, they're all cut. Ready to go on there. Obviously we've got a mitre. The back one is going to go that way round, and so is the side one's going to go the other way around as well. I'm going to have a mitre here to join up, so we'll have to weld these bits, but obviously we grind all the galvanised off and do it outside so we don't kill ourselves, because that would not be good and would not get the UNIMOG finish. So yeah, I'll cut some mitres now and we'll see how it goes. Right, so we've set the, just giving it a quick blow off, that's the compressor still going, we'll turn that off actually. Bit of peace and quiet. So we've set the saw to 45 degrees, which will give us our mitre ends for down the sides. Because 245s make 90, we're just going to do a little test cut to see, make sure it does cut a nice 45, because I've not cut one on this before, and then cut the big ones and hopefully not scrap anything. EV charging up. Good so far. Looks about 45 degrees. Obviously the bit we cut off, we can turn it around, hold it on there, and if it's 90, we're good. Set, and we can cut the big ones. So, looks like a pretty good 45 to me. If we hold that bit on there, we'll see. That's going to be 90, and it looks like it will be 90. Perfect. I think that'd be really nice. Yeah, now I cut the big ones. See how it cuts. Yes. One done. I've got a square, so I've got to use a saw. Need to move it ever so slightly around.
About 45 to go.
Here we are, a few weeks behind schedule, but it's all cut now. They're all recessed in there, ready for the boards. I haven't welded any of it. Gonna get all the galv blasted off before I weld it. Yeah, so I think it was pretty good. The plan is to have the boards flush like that, and then put some hooks or something there. Still got battery tray to mount, battery, and I've got to sort out some glow plug relay and do some wiring, because it's not liking starting at the minute without glowing at all, and a snifter of brake cleaner I don't think is that good for it. So yeah, I think it looks quite good, the bed. Obviously I'm going to raise it up a little bit and maybe have it pivoting like the original one. I think that's because the chassis flex, so you don't want the bed to break or the welds to break on the bed with it, the whole thing flexing. But if anyone knows that I don't need that, let me know in the comments, because that would be really handy if I haven't got to do that. That's what I'm going to lift it up on. So I'm going to cut them, angle down the side, and then bolt through to these mounts the other side, and then sit the bed obviously on top of that, just to lift it up, because we've not got much clearance at the minute right there. But yeah, I think that's coming along well. I'm pretty happy with it, pretty happy with how the miters all came out. Obviously there's still a lot of work to do on the cab, but I'm kind of hoping that either I'll pluck up the courage and do it, or one will come up for sale on eBay or Facebook and I'll buy it, because it is quite far gone. That is quite a nice patina on the top. The floor is completely gone on the driver's side. He's gone. So yeah, I've still got to pick up the fuel tank and get that plumbed in. The fuel tank and the battery will make it really nice, and the glow plugs just make it more usable. Now the coolant's in, the radiator's in. I really want to take it for a spin up the track. I did try and bleed the brakes the other day. I've now got a pipe that's leaking. Not hardly surprising, they look about 4,000 years old. But yeah, it'd be nice if I get away with just changing some pipes and putting some fluid in it. Also got to change the reservoir, because that's a bit ropey, and maybe make a little mount for the reservoir, because the cable tie one's not too handsome. But yeah, also change the garden hose. It's not very racy, that garden hose. So yeah, it's coming along. Like and subscribe, comment as well. Always like to have a bit of feedback, whether you're enjoying them or not. Just gives me a little bit more enthusiasm to film what I'm doing then. Perfect. Cheers, see you later.